prepared this time. Don't even worry about it. Um, One of the next things I wanted to get into, of course, Mortal Kombat 2. We don't kind of mention Mortal Kombat as far as the first movie. Once again, it wasn't absolutely one of the worst things in the world, but still, they could have definitely done better, especially with the fighting, which is the main thing we came to see. Outside of that, we already got an early announcement that we was getting a sequel, and they already kind of, if I'm not mistaken, went into production, or they about to go into production, and now we kind of getting casting news. And of course, one of the teasers at the end of the first one was Johnny Cage. Now we're supposed to be getting some type of casting news as far as Johnny Cage, and now they saying we're supposed to be getting Karl Urban to come in and play Johnny Cage. I don't know if y'all familiar with Karl Urban, but he's one of the bigger stars now as far as the Boys TV show. But he done been in a couple movies. I remember him in Doom with The Rock. I know he was in some of the Riddick movies with Vin Diesel. I know he done other things. More
I
so
don't know this
action.
man.
I know he did the Dread movie, the remake. You already know, Tony. Especially when we doing verses. You gotta come through, man. Must have been too hard for you to make that vote. Shout out to Bigger Ford, man. It's okay. There ain't nothing wrong with admitting that you like Encore, man. They were trying to hate on a lot of my Kanye picks. It's all good though. It was a little biasness going on. Not bias, biases. But I know you said you're not familiar with Karl Urban.
No,
You probably
I
don't
do
see.
not know this man.
He done a lot of stuff, man. He done been in some older stuff too. You might have done caught him in
Let
something that he
me
ain't got a big role in.
let me look up his IMDb because it might be some shit like that. Cause I swear, like I just be putting dots together with actors, cause they be like, I guess, cause I don't know if they just good at their job or I just don't be paying attention that hard. Especially, I think a lot of them look alike. So
Well, see, I'm not familiar with the boys comic, but he doing a good job as far as that role, and he did a good job as far as Dread, which I'm not familiar with those comics either. But I know a lot of people was giving that movie praise. It's basically a cult classic right now, as far as the remake, outside of the one Sylvester Stallone did. But as
okay,
far as Johnny Cage, if you,
Star Trek, Lord of the Rings, Doom, The
oh
Boys,
yeah, you done been in a couple
Sinners,
things. I would say if you
Batman.
see any clips of the boys with him in it, that will probably give you a better reference as far as him playing Johnny Cage. Because in my
I mean,
opinion,
this he gonna have to let Johnny Cage didn't have a beard though.
of course he can get the that go. It's about the
How
swag.
he look without it though? Because I mean, Drake with the beard and Drake without a beard is not the same
That's a
person to
good
me.
point because Johnny Cage ain't like no. Well, is this an older Johnny Cage or are we getting a younger Johnny Cage? That's the thing.
Wow. Okay, so okay. I know he looked. Now I see him without facial hair. He still got a 5 o'clock shadow though. But he was in this movie called The Loft.
I
You
know
know
what you're
that
talking
one,
about. I ain't never watched it though. It's kind of like the
bro.
little murder mystery.
That's a good
Yeah, I know what
movie.
you're
We
talking
should
about.
do a retro review on that.
Hey, I'm
Like
cool
for
with that.
real,
That's something
I
I ain't
like that.
seen. Yeah.
I like that movie. The mystery is it's pretty good. I ain't gonna sit here and be like, oh, it's the best movie ever, but like it draws you in because you want to know why is this girl dead. But yeah, The Loft. So I have seen that. So I have seen him act in something.
Oh, shit. Send me that too, man, so I can remember that. Yeah, we can definitely do that.
All right,
I know what you're talking about though. I ain't never watched it either. I know it's like I
it's
remember
been
watching
on
that
Hulu
trailer.
forever. This was one of those movies I watched after I had my son because like I felt weird after I had my first kid, so I just like kind of sat around at home and watched movies because I ain't had shit else to do, and I
Hey,
taking care of a child is hard, especially infants.
that damn right
And I
about
was
that.
breastfeeding, and man, it was just a
I
lot.
went to church
That's
today.
a story.
Tried to take my little one and definitely went to the nursery because this nigga want to talk. I'm like, no, oh, come on, man. Hell no, no, no.
Oh
Yeah, Tony,
god.
ain't that crazy, man? That's why I said, man, when I get to that point of actually trying to get into the process of going through with it, I ain't gonna never
Going
try to
through
get with
what?
growing a whole full beard out. Just the same way with as far as my hair, because I've been thinking about cutting my hair.
What? Why?
I
Just
know I'm just getting to them
change.
stages. To them stages.
I feel you. That's like hell. I'm locking my shit up now. And everybody like, you letting the fro go? Yup.
Hey, what's wrong? Hey, This shit for a
Locks
long
and
time.
chops. I
But outside of Karl Urban, do you got anybody that you can come to mind that you would feel like that you want to see play Johnny Cage? As far as coming through with that Hollywood swag that Johnny got.
don't know. Like I said, I don't know a lot of actors by name. So, and
Would you
I
care if they
definitely
race
don't
swap
watch
Johnny
it.
Cage?
No, please don't. Oh
Hey,
my gosh.
thank you.
Okay, look. I'm gonna be out. First of all, with Mortal Kombat, don't you fuck with anybody race. Period.
I
The
don't feel like
point
you
of
should
these
have to because it's
no,
so
the
many too
point of
many.
these characters is they're the race that they are because like that means a lot to them or whatever. But like I get people's frustration, especially like with Disney race swapping. But then at the same time, it's like a lot of that shit that they doing is just race swapping for no fucking reason or they're pandering. I'm gonna be
Hey,
honest, because there was no point in making the Little Mermaid black. I still would have took my ass to see it because the Little Mermaid is one of my favorite movies. I
well,
mean,
let's
am I
celebrate
happy
Johnny
that
Cage.
she? Am I? No,
I'm playing. I
no,
ain't,
no. Don't race. That's like Last Airbender. I'm gonna need all them people to be the ethnicity that they were on the damn show. Period. I don't need Cabbage Dude being black. He's like, what the fuck are
I
you
can't come
talking
to
about?
somebody's mind right now. Honestly, like I said, I might have to sit with it and see as far as actors because I don't know as far as age range. They gonna try to go with this. If they gonna have him kind of be an older version or a younger version.
I don't
But he
know.
definitely got to come with the swag, man.
Hell yeah.
Even in the original one, I ain't saying he didn't. Well, when you play the game, Johnny Cage an asshole, man. He talk
I
shit
mean,
whether he
he
getting beat
was
up or not. That's what I'm
he
saying. So we need an
the
asshole.
dude. That's why I feel like the dude in the first one did a good job. I mean, he probably could have been more of an asshole, but to me, he was
Yeah,
just
see,
like
he should have been
he
more,
was.
but yeah.
But he gave off that arrogant. I'm a white man from Hollywood, and I have all this prestige and power, and
Shout out the
you
way they
know,
swapped them
he
niggas out
gave.
in the sequel like we didn't notice it. Like, man, that ain't
That's,
that damn jawline. That ain't him. Like Superman.
I don't know
What was
what's
my
what's
girl?
people argument with not liking him because he looks fine without a beard. I saw a picture without a
I
beard,
don't.
so
To be honest, I don't know because he's a good actor. That's one of the things too. He's actually a good actor, and I don't know if people going off just other performances that he's done, which is mainly action roles. But if he get the right material, I
and
feel like he could pull off that performance, especially with what he's
I,
doing with the boys. Like
I
he
don't know,
not.
but they can go ahead and swap out some people from last time and bring some people back to life and stop fucking with us and do better with this. I'm, I'm talking about Mortal Kombat. They need to do better,
I
and they
don't.
need to get some. Mm-mm.
You think everybody was bad? Because I ain't mind there. Besides that new
No,
dude they tried to introduce, which they can leave
no,
out.
I don't think everybody was bad. I told you, just one in particular.
Y'all can bring in Donnie Yen, but outside of that, let me know how we feeling as far as Johnny Cage and this casting news. If this is supposed to be real, as far as Karl Urban coming in to play Johnny. Once again,